brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. This is Uncle Lenny, your only uncle in town. So guys, the video for this evening is, I just want to give you the analysis of my trip to Maryland. What a trip. It was so fantastic. But before I dive into what I need to discuss about today, I just want to shout out for people that were there so much for me. The director for Tahila Media. Oh, Pastor Chongo, thank you so very much. We appreciate. I'm telling you, the program was put in such a way that it was international. Just in case, guys, you missed. Lady C, thank you. And Jay, I cannot even say, I don't have much to say, but I just want to say thank you so much. You know, guys, the idea of my channel is to promote every business. It doesn't matter where it is, no matter the location. Uncle Lenny will show up. So I just wanted to give you a little bit. It was so interesting to be in the presence of God. The worship was powerful. The worship was, oh my God, it was worship out there, out in the It was really. So just in case you missed, make sure that next time you are part and the parcel of what this is going on. So guys, I want to talk about, literally more about my channel. You see, Uncle Lenny, he's so passionate of what I'm doing. The fact that I'm doing this, I just wanted to bring you a little bit about my background and where this channel is going. So I wanted to tell you that because of the channel that I have, I want to use this channel to reach out to so many people that are on the street, the young kids and the single mothers. I come from this background where I was raised up with my mom. My mom was there so much. I know the challenges my mom was going through. So that's the reason why having this platform, I wanted to make sure that I can reach out to some other people that are going through exactly what I went through. So the reason why I talked about the children is that I want to use children is we need to make sure that we found a way on how we can take the kids out of the street. Instead of them engaging into the wrong things, of course, Uncle Lenny is going to step up and see how we can engage the kids into doing the meaningful things to the society. Instead of them, when they don't have anything much to do, they end up into drugs. They end up into doing drinking. They end up doing all the wrong things that you can possibly think of because they don't have anything else to do. So we have started with the Copper Belt. We have sent a little bit. We'll start with a small group of people where we can engage these kids to do a small business, and so that they can keep them busy instead of them having nothing to do. They'll end up doing the wrong things. So Uncle Lenny has sent a little bit of the contribution to start with the children in the Copper Belt. But that's not just the end. From there, we're going to look at on the single mothers that are going in the street selling brooms and other stuff like that. Already I mentioned, remember I told you that I grew up with my mom. I knew the challenges that my mom was going through. That it was really hard sometimes even to have meal on the table. But either way, she was there for us. So most of the time I'm thinking about those single mothers that they have to juggle between going to look for a piecework in the homes, or going to sell a brooms, or just going to sell fritters on the market. That's the reason why Uncle Lenny will start having this small business, maybe to help them boost their little bit of the capital that they have, or just to start a small salon for them in order for them to making sure that they can provide for their children. So Uncle Lenny is going to start making this t-shirt. Uncle Lenny is going to have these t-shirts. Right now, we started with this is Uncle Lenny. Subscribe to Uncle Lenny, but basically there will be pictures. This t-shirt will be sold, and every proceed from this t-shirt is going to go to the cause of making sure that we create the capital for the single mothers so that we can create a small businesses. Remember that we cannot just wait for the government to do this for us. We also have to come out and do what we can to the society that we live in. We cannot just sit on the sideline and blame other people or how these are not doing it. The question is, what is it that you do for the community or for the society that we live in? So that's the reason why Uncle Lenny this evening he come out, just to let you know that he's going to create a community where we'll be selling t-shirts. And every t-shirt that we'll sell will go towards making sure that we raise the capital for the single mothers and the kids that are on the street. And of course, it's going to be accountable. We'll need to making sure that we can connect the kids to either clubs that can teach them a skill. We can connect the kids in making sure that they have small businesses. We can connect the kids to other organization that can help them. You see, when you're over here on the developed countries, we don't feel the gap much when you're a single mother, because there are some there are certain things that you can find from the government. There are so much programs that are helping the single mothers compared to other countries like the third world countries. They don't have those kind of services where they can go to the government, where they can get some other programs to help them in making sure that maybe they can pay the rentals, they can pay electricity and other stuff like that. They don't have. The only thing they have is literally depending into businesses on the street. So that's the reason why Uncle Lenny wants to making sure that we'll try by all means, anything else that will come in, we're going to have to support those people on the street. Making sure that we make it easier for them. So please, I don't know where you'll be watching this video from. Make sure you drop me a comment in the comment box. I'll be very much interested to hear the comment, and you have seen what Uncle Lenny is trying to promote. Uncle Lenny is trying to go out there and touch lives, because that child that is going on, which that mother is taking care of by herself, it can be a future leader. It can be a future president, a minister, or anybody else like that. But let me tell you this. There is so much that we can do if we put our minds together to say, let's do something for a community. In most cases, we're looking at it that, no, I can only do this when I have so much money. But we can start from something small. I have started very small, not big, very small. Besides, my channel is not even monetized, but I've started with the little that I have to touch lives. So guys, at the end of this video, you're going to see the kids that we have already started touching on the northern province. I did not go to the east, but I've started to the northern part. And of course, it's not only going to be Zambia. This program will go everywhere, because Uncle Lenny has got fans all over the world. So I'm not only going to target only one country. I'll look everywhere where that need or that cause is needed. Of course, today, I have people that are on the ground. I have my PA in Copperbelt. Copperbelt, thank you so much for what you're doing onto Uncle Lenny's channel. There are so many in Copperbelt. I know, Annie, and thank you so much. And over there, continue doing what you're doing, because this is going to take us a foot soldier to making sure that we reach out into those communities where help is hard to reach. Uncle Lenny is going to go into those same areas. There are certain areas that have been neglected from the society. There are communities that have been literally never even see any kind of help of whatsoever. Those are the areas that I will be very much interested to go and reach out to that mother or that elderly person who is living in those areas. Those are the areas that we'll be going in and making sure that our help reach out to go exactly where it's intended to go. Because normally, most of the funds that comes in from any other NGOs, they just ended up being on the city. It doesn't go into the rural areas. Besides, the challenge is the same. You can live in the city or you can live in the rural areas. The challenge is the same. So, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to let you know that this is the journey that Uncle Lenny's channel has embarked on, making sure that we reach out to so many. It can be one, or we can touch one life. It will go a long, long way. So, brothers and sisters, thank you so much. I'll be interested to know where you're going to see me from, because right now, please make sure you watch my videos. The more you watch my videos, the more you're going to change a life of a child somewhere else. Not only in Zambia, but even in Kenya, Nigeria, Cameroon, even in Cambodia. Uncle Lenny will reach out to those people that are struggling or that are having a difficult to put a meal on the table. Brothers and sisters, this is so close to my heart because I was in that shoes. I know what it means. I know what the challenge is all about. I know when you don't have any other hope, you don't have any other hope. So, brothers and sisters, please watch my videos, share it, and make sure leave me a comment in the comment box. And please leave a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next content. Adios, amigos.
Thank you, for your support. God bless you. We want to thank you so very much for the support that you have sent. It is in public. You have sent us a total of 3,000 kwacha plus $70. That's a 4,000 600. You can go on the platform, check for Uncle Lenny, subscribe there, and be part of the changing of lives. Uncle Lenny has got a passion, especially for single mothers. If you know a single mother in your church, please text their number and let's see how we can support them. The Lord bless you. Please can go ahead and take this.